Hey guys, and welcome back to another WoofieCute video. Today is going to be a little bit of a voiceover, and I'm talking later on, so you'll get to see some inside updates as to what's going on in my life. But yeah, today I just wanted to share some thoughts and show you guys a little bit of my process. I know it's not the most aesthetic, I will be honest. It's something I'm a little bit insecure about, actually. I've never been an I've never been an organized person. I've always been a very messy person my whole life, and sometimes it's intimidating, and sometimes it's kind of a weird, I don't know, sometimes I feel a little bit lesser when I don't have such an aesthetic workplace as a lot of other artists tend to have on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, etc. I've just never been that person, and I someday wish to have the space to have like an art room or a studio where I can just create, but sadly right now I just have this little table, so you're gonna see a lot of this table in my upcoming videos. So today I'm just gonna be building some keychains and talking about life, as most of my videos are. I apologize if you hear my bird or any other sounds in the background. That's just my pets. I closed the door. So here I'm showing some of my pins that I'm gonna have available in my new website shop, WoofieCute.com. We have these little strawberries that are super cute. Sorry the quality isn't the best right now on my camera because I just use my phone to record. So these are my cute little backing cards. I'm so excited because of my new printer. So the backing cards will be a little bit higher quality if you do choose to order. And I use these little bags for the keychains that I sell. And yeah, a lot has been going on lately. I'll explain later, but like a lot is going on with our car right now and getting it fixed, and money and just life, and it's just been really, really hard lately with my depression. Like, I find myself fighting it every day, and it's really hard. But you gotta soldier on. It's just what you do, But yeah, so this is a keychain. This is unpacking an order for someone named Jessie. They ordered a Moo Moo Motherfucker keychain. I added a little freebie sticker, and I add this little brown paper bag as an extra level of protection for the stickers and for the keychains. And I like it just because I can't really always have biodegradable packing supplies, just because like I'm still new to this. I don't know 100% of the resources that I have out there yet. So I have the little plastic bags for the keychains just for like extra protection, and then for everything else I have this little brown paper bag. And you'll see further on that I also use little boxes for the jewelry that I sell as well. And I have this little cute thank you sticker that I put on the edge. And I was super excited for this order because it was my second shop order, actually, and it just so happened to be a keychain, and I was super excited that such a new product of mine got ordered. And then I have this cute little Foamemo label printer, I guess, or thermal printer, and I just print out these cute little stickers. So this is my friend Jenna. You've seen her in other videos. We go to Gunk's Gaming Cafe, and we like to draw together. To the left, you'll see my boyfriend Paul, and sometimes we just like to exist together in the same space. We do art, or we'll get like a nice little drink, and we'll just vibe, if that makes any sense. And it's really nice. It's nice having friends that you could just be with, and you don't always have to feel like you have to go out and do something crazy. So this is the cafe that we like to hang out at. It's super cute, and all on the wall you'll see a bunch of board games, so you guys can like pay to play certain board games, and it's super cool. Anyways, so back to the art part of the video, I guess, or my shop. Next I am doing the star clasps for my Ribbit Bitch keychains. I call them my sassy keychains because not everyone likes the cursing aspect, I guess, but I think it's funny, so it's just kind of like my sense of humor, having something really cute with something vulgar, I guess. I don't know. If it's something that you guys like, definitely leave it in the comments and let me know, because I'll definitely do more. But yeah, this box thing with the orange compartments, I got it on Amazon for maybe like $20-30, but it was one of the best things I ever bought. It really helps me stay organized, and helps me keep all my keychains, all my stickers, all in one place. And yeah, it helps me with my organization. Like, I swear, I'll put something down and I walk away, and then I come back and it disappears. And maybe that's just me, and maybe that's just who I am, but this box has really helped me make a difference when staying organized for my shop. So I highly recommend it to anyone else who's starting their art businesses and they have struggles staying organized. So something I kind of wanted to talk about a little bit is how intimidating it is to start your art business or just your art journey overall nowadays in 2023 in current day and time, because I feel like so many people have their established following, have their established friends, have their established kind of little group, and it's really kind of hard entering this market and entering this craft and field when you're just starting out. And I feel like I might be shadow banned on Instagram or TikTok. Maybe TikTok has been growing a little bit, but I feel like I'm shadow banned on Instagram because I feel like no one sees my posts, and it's really kind of discouraging as a new artist because I put a lot of time and effort into my art, whether it looks like it or not. I just prefer a cute, chunky style, I guess, and that's just me. But I put a lot of effort into it, and it just kind of sucks that I'm constantly fighting the algorithm, and it just kind of feels like a losing battle sometimes. And I just kind of wanted to vent about that. I just wanted to put that out there in case anyone else feels the same way, because it's hard. I put a lot of effort into, like I said, like my Instagram, my TikToks. I try, or at least to the best of my current ability and my current knowledge. But just fighting that algorithm, man, it's tough. It really is. And even for the larger artists, I've noticed it's been tough for them lately too. But we still persevere and we still try. And that's the bottom line. I'm not going to give up, and I'm not going to stop, and I'm not going to let it get me too down that I'm not going to continue, because this is my dream and this is something that I've always wanted, I guess. I started my shop, or I started my art journey in 2020 during the height of the pandemic, at least, or the beginning. I had bought myself an iPad 10.2 for my birthday, and I just taught myself digital art. I started doing dark art, doing like black and white stuff. Oh, I'm also making earrings for the shop, as you can see here. But anyways, I started with dark art, and then I kind of gravitated to a more cute, chunky, like bold color art style that I have now, and I just really like it because it, like I said, it makes me happy, and if it makes other people happy too, that's super cool. Like, if someone can buy and wear these frog earrings that I'm making right now and they really like them, that would make my day. Just simply the fact that someone's wearing my art, if that makes any sense. It's not really about the money. I mean, I would love the money, but it's more so just about the fact that someone else can enjoy something that I created. Which is why I'll never stop. I'll never give up. I will keep trying and trying and trying. And that's one thing that I'm actually really proud of myself for being. And I've been working on self-talk and not being so deprecating of myself. So this is me, I guess, practicing that. But I'm actually proud of myself that I never give up. So earlier you saw a little bit of my packing process, a little bit of me putting my keychains together for my shop. I have a new website coming soon. It's not up yet, it's not 100% finished, but it might be finished halfway through the video, so you might be able to see it later on. It's going to be WoofieCute.com. I'll put it right here. And yeah, so you guys can check that out later, but something, it's just... My life has been crazy lately. Also, I apologize. I tend to talk with my hands a lot, but my life has been hectic. We've been having a lot of car issues, and it's just really expensive to get it fixed. So we've just been dealing a lot with that. We've been working a lot. We've been trying to save money, which is another reason why I'm really trying to get my shop up and going. I'm really trying to work on my content. I'm really trying to work on my modeling, which, by the way, so I also got signed to a new mother agency in Chicago, New York, LA. I think they got a few other places, but yeah, they're called SCE Agency. They're super cool. Hello, Pico. Anyways, so yeah, so that's something that's super cool that I'm super excited about. I've been updating my portfolio. I've been shooting with different photographers. I'm a photographer myself, so I've been doing different shoots with other people as well, so which is primarily what I do besides, my artwork and my small businesses. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. So yeah. Hey guys, and welcome back. So if you guys didn't know, I have a second small business and it's called Reptile Rapture Art. I have a pet snake named Rafiq, and I sell snake shed jewelry from his snake sheds. So that's an Etsy shop. I don't plan on making a separate website just yet for that because it's definitely not big enough. But yeah, so if you guys want to check that out, the links will definitely be in my description. But yeah, so I'm packing some orders for that, and you'll definitely be able to see my process for packing reptile jewelry orders. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm very proud of myself that I never give up. As I was saying earlier with my modeling, I've been trying for years, simply just because there's a severe lack of representation for Asian Americans that are not, very, very thin, and I'm a mid-sized woman, and it's just kind of discouraging not seeing that representation. So I'm also a very stubborn person, so someone just tells me no, and I'm just gonna keep trying until it's a yes, and I'm gonna keep working on my craft and working on my skills and doing my best. And that's what happened, and I was able to get signed to my mother agency, and I'm super excited to begin that journey as well. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm packing that reptile jewelry, and I use these little boxes and my business card for the necklaces. And for the earrings, I use the paper bag like I showed you guys earlier in the video. But yeah, so I use sheds from my snake, and I use sheds from like local snakes and just what I find in the forest as well. So it's super cool. So if that's something you're interested in checking out, go check it out. But yeah, a lot in my life has been happening since I moved back from Orlando, Florida. I am from New York, but I moved to Orlando and I did not have the best time. It was not really the right vibe for me. And that's where I met my boyfriend, and together we moved back to New York. And it's just been a crazy ride. We've had a lot of trouble so far, and I never really expected this level of trouble. I don't know why, but for some reason, things just haven't really been going the best for us. So and you know what? And we're the type of people that we're gonna just keep trying, we're gonna keep our heads held high, and we're gonna just persevere. And I guess me working on this video right now is just kind of my way of coping through that. My art and my reptile jewelry is like a nice way that I can take my mind off things, and packing orders is something that really means a lot to me because I put a lot of time and care into what I do, and it makes me so happy that I can share that with other people. And I don't know if any other artists out there can relate to that. But yeah, anyways, so here's my website. It's called WoofieCute.com. It has my little logo, it has a picture of me and some of my featured products, my prints that are coming soon, keychains and stickers and pins, and I just am super excited with the way that it looks. So if that's something that you guys want to go check out, it's definitely new, and I switched over from Etsy because I was just sick of Etsy raising their fees and just not being supportive of their creators, and I've heard a lot of things about Big Cartel and Squarespace, but I don't know why I didn't do Squarespace. I should have thought of that, but I use Shopify right now, and so far I love it. But yeah, so this is just a little bit of a look, and I have my little bag where I have all my pins. And yeah, so this is me and Paul walking. We just go on walks sometimes just to kill time. And last but not least, my friend Jenna and I went on a little road trip to Massachusetts, on a little day trip. It was just fun. We just went to Great Barrington, and it was so much fun just getting away for a little bit and having that like girl time, I guess. So yeah. Maybe some of you fellow ADHDers can kind of relate, but with my low executive functioning, I guess sometimes, it makes it really hard to stay consistent with my content creation, stay consistent with my art, and stay consistent, with being a content creator and having to do TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, and also create art, and also work on marketing, and also work on building relationships, and all this shebang, you know? And sometimes it can get really overwhelming, and I've noticed, me personally, my biggest issue is staying consistent with like one thing. So I'm really trying. I'm trying so hard to stay consistent with my shop, stay consistent with my content creation. As you can see from this channel, it's been a little bit difficult. We've been having car issues, we've been having work issues, we've been having life issues, but I think that's just everyone right now. But we're still trying our best, and that's what's important. But I just wanted to say thank you so much to the ones who have supported me so far. I want to say thank you guys to the ones who watch this channel, the ones who follow me on Instagram and TikTok, the ones who may have purchased or may just can support from the side. You guys mean the world to me, for real. You guys keep me going, and you guys make it worth it. And I just love sharing. I just love sharing my art because it makes me happy, it makes other people happy occasionally, and honestly that's all I really need. So I just really wanted to say thank you.